This was the week that terrorism took over the political campaign. Until now, 2016 has really lacked a defining issue. Obamacare is left over from the past, but it seems to be dying on its own. The economy is, some say, getting better, some say preparing for a big fall, but clearly it's not the dominant issue that it was in the 2012 contest. Immigration is a big issue, but without the added impetus of terrorism, it was certainly not the dominant issue. But with the Paris attacks, everything snapped into focus. Polls now show that by 2-to-1, people believe terrorism is more important as an issue than the economy, and vastly more important than any other issue. And terrorism, as it evolved over the course of the week as a political issue, morphed into the Syrian refugee issue, joining forces with the immigration issue to create a torrent of movement toward the Republicans. In Friday's video, we talked about how Hillary has gone from leading all of her Democratic opponents to trailing every single one of them as a result of the movement that took place over this past week. And if the election is fought in an environment where terrorism is the major issue, there is no way the Republicans are not going to win. Every issue in American politics has a built-in skew to it that campaigns can affect only at the margins. Elderly will always be a Democratic issue. Environment will always be a Democratic issue. Except when Bush made a big push on No Child Left Behind, education was a Democratic issue. Bush brought it even. Crime will always be a Republican issue. Taxes will always be Republican. And terrorism will always be a Republican issue. So the more salient the issue is, the more dominant it is, the more the election is fought on turf that makes it almost impossible for a Democrat to win, no matter how hawkish she may try to position herself. And this week gave signs that perhaps the 2016 election was being organized along these lines. Thanks for watching.